Hey, what's going on, everyone? Sly here with Flo. Now, Flo, we heard a lot of talk last week about rookie minicamp, and obviously our boy, the first round pick, Ricky Pearsalls. Now, we heard one reporter out there that pretty much was ripping him because he didn't catch a ball. 4 balls thrown his way, didn't catch one. Me and you both believe in training camp, rookie minicamp, OTAs, all that good stuff. Everything does translate. However, it was one reporter only that said it. The other guy said he looked pretty good, even though he didn't catch a ball. I'm gonna let you go first, man. Are you concerned about this whole situation? Him not dominating rookie minicamp, Slick Ricky, or not a big deal? Obviously, guys probably who aren't gonna make the team throwing them the damn ball. But what do you think about this, man?
Yeah, man. Obviously, it's a concern that he just didn't come down with a single ball. He had 4 attempts at it, but for the most part, I like this guy, man. He runs really clean routes. Obviously, he's really polished. Like a fifth-year guy, essentially, from coming out of the draft. So I think he's gonna be fine. He's just adjusting to just a little more contact. Before he would kind of just like outrun everyone in college. He was just too elite for the college level. So he just has to adjust it. And the person who was calling him out was Grant Cohn. And let's face it, man, Grant Cohn is probably the most biased person out there.
Yeah.
If he likes you, he's gonna freaking praise you till the damn what's that the expression? The sun whatever goes down. But regardless, man. So Grant Cohn, you gotta take what he says with a grain of salt, because there's guys who he looked horrible and they ended up balling out, and there's guys he loved, like Ty Davis Price, who were horrible. So I'm not too worried about him. I think he's gonna be fine. Remember, he's not gonna be our number one. Not gonna be our number 2. Not even gonna be our number 3. He's gonna be kind of that guy who comes out there and we just need him on situational down. So I think he's gonna be fine overall. And like I said, it's first week, he's gonna get better. So I'm chilling. I'm pumping the brakes. I'm not too worried.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. And it goes back, honestly, to 2 years ago when rookie minicamp happened, and that guy, he said, was saying Brock Purdy needs to be cut. He has a water pistol arm. And then obviously OTAs came along. He's like, how is he on this team? Shanahan needs to cut his ass. And minicamp came along. This guy is the worst quarterback on the field, about Brock Purdy. And it just kept going on and on. Training camp, it was just ripping and ripping and ripping. And if it was other guys out there that were saying, if it was everyone together, like, dude, this guy's looking horrible out there, then I would have that cause for concern. But let's be honest, man. A guy that was throwing the ball was a guy named Tanner Mordecai, undrafted free agent, who, let's be honest, he's not going to make this damn team. And I would be nervous more if it was Brock Purdy and Pearsalls together and it wasn't happening, But it wasn't, man. It wasn't. And he had a guy who was guarding him, Ricardo Green. He was out there. He was out there doing his thing, and he's a badass corner. I think he's going to be a stud out there. And then Avery was out there too. And I mean, come on, I can't take it seriously, because Tanner Mordecai in college, he was pretty much more of a runner. He kind of reminded me of Trey Lance. He couldn't really throw the ball. He would always, I'm gonna run it, I'm gonna do this. So I'm not buying it, man. Remember when he was in Florida his first year, he had Richardson. I think he put up 661 yards per cell. Next year he had who was it? It was Gates, Mertz, something like Mertz, I believe. And he almost put up 1,000 yards. That connection was there. So I want to see what Pearsalls, Purdy, the connection. I think it's going to be great, man. I really think that this is a guy that was number 2 against the man last year. And all of a sudden, he's going to suck just because of one rookie damn mini camp where he didn't catch a ball because the connection just wasn't there. I'm not buying him, man. Obviously, in Florida, he did, who was it before that? Arizona State. He went, and some guy that year, I believe his second year, he just didn't have the connection with the quarterback. So, I mean, I'm not freaking out. I know people out there on Twitter like, dude, this guy's a bust, whatnot. I just give the guy a chance. I can't wait till I go, and I want to see him firsthand. I'm going to be looking at him, and I'm going to be judged for myself. So I want to see it. I'm not going to be biased. I want to see what he could do. I think he's going to do fine. I think he will be fine once he has that NFL quarterback throwing him the damn ball, and he's more, he's used to it. That was a rookie thing, and we were hearing a lot of guys out there that were saying that they're hella nervous. I know Dominic Pooney was like, dude, I couldn't sleep. I freaking was hella nervous about rookie minicamp. You're finally in the NFL, so we'll see how it goes, but I think he'll be fine. He's a dude that looked awesome in college, had the best catch probably in college history. So I think he'll be good, man.
Yeah, man. And the thing you hit on, I think a lot of people are sleeping on, is Renardo Green, man.
Yeah, that guy
this
might
guy
be a stud.
is a baller, man. I kind of want to talk about him,
Yeah,
but
go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
go on a tangent. But this is a guy who freaking, what was his name?
Neighbors, yeah.
He freaking gave that guy trouble. He also matched up against Ricky during last year too. This
SEC.
this guy was balling out. Clemson, he did his thing. This guy, he's gonna be over Ambry Thomas easily. I'm saying it right now. I think he's gonna be that guy because, man, this guy on that line, freaking, this guy is physical. I love those guys. I love corners who aren't afraid to jam people up early. The thing about Ambry Thomas that would always drive me crazy was those 10-yard cushions.
Yeah,
I think this guy's gonna come in there, rookie, and he's gonna be able to actually contribute. And so, right now, as far as Ricky, I think he's gonna get better. He's going up against a really solid guy in Renardo right now. So I'm not too worried.
Yeah, same thing, man. I'm not worried at all because I think Renardo's going to be a stud out there. And I think Ricky, man, what he did at that Senior Bowl, he was out there against a lot of badass cornerbacks, and he was freaking just working them. Him and I think Ladd McConkey looked the best out there, just absolutely schooling dudes. And I think his first rep, Pearsalls, who was it against? That it kind of wasn't the greatest. I think it was Wiggins or someone like that, where it wasn't the best. But after that, dude, he just caught fire, man. Nobody could stop him one-on-one. The dude, even though, let's be honest, man, people are gonna hate because, well, he's a white boy, dude. He's not good athletic, but dude, his scores were insane. Like one of the best ever with the 40 time, the 3-cone, all this crap. He was like one of the most athletic freaks you ever see. He doesn't look it. Like, he's a guy that doesn't look like he's athletic at all, but dude, he's the part. What is he? 6'1", ran a 4.41, absolutely insane combine number. So I'm not afraid with it. If it was another guy, if it was someone like Larry or David that was out there saying, hey, man, I don't know, there's something scary about this. Like, when we heard about Dante Pettis, everybody was saying, dude, this guy's not getting open, you know. There was a few guys that were still fanboying over him, but I heard a lot of guys saying, dude, Dante Pettis is not looking that good at all. And obviously, look what happened. But just give the guy a chance, man. I can't wait to see what happens. OTAs, minicamp, train. When Purdy's out there doing the 7-on-7s, then I think magic's going to happen. You know, I could be wrong, but I think magic will happen. I mean, and I'll say this, I'm not a fanboy of Ricky Pearsalls. You know, I wanted Jackson Powers Johnson, or I wanted Jerzon Newton from Illinois. But I think this guy, he's going to be a guy that's not going to be a bust. We had so many damn busts in that first round where it just pisses me off. Or guys we knew we shouldn't get: Kinlaw, Mike McGlinchey, Reuben Foster, Solomon Thomas, trade up for Trey Lance. All these busts. I think Ricky Pearsalls is the safe pick, and I think he's going to do solid for us. I really do. Maybe he might be number one day, maybe not, but I think he's going to be a dude that's always going to be reliable, and I think we're going to forget about this Ricky collapse that some people are saying, that this guy is not the guy just because of one damn practice. So I'm saying don't buy it. Let's just be patient. Don't say he's a buster already, guys. Please, I'm begging you.
All right, well, you guys let us know in the comments what you guys think about Ricky so far. And this is Ricky Training Camps. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. See y'all next time.
Peace.